Hey, what up everybody? This is Stevie Breach coming to you, talking about tonight's SmackDown. SmackDown, February 28th, 2014. This is the show that was filmed on Tuesday. I believe it was held in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, where the NWO came back at No Way Out 2002 back in the day. But today was the debut. I guess it's not really his debut because he debuted at the Royal Rumble, even though we haven't seen him in a month. Everybody kept on thinking that he was going to come out on Raw, he was going to come out on SmackDown, and then another week passed, and another week passed. But it's finally the on-screen debut on a normal TV show of Alexander Rusev. This guy came into the Rumble as a big force. I believe he came in around number 6. He didn't drop anybody out of the Rumble, but he held his own in the Rumble. You know, he didn't get, straight out just eliminated right out of the bat. He didn't get the Bo Dallas kind of push where he got to dump somebody out of the Rumble, starting out sort of like a feud. He just was in there. You got to see really how big this guy was and moved this up around. And it did take a group of 4 wrestlers in order to dump Rusev over the top rope. So you can tell that this guy is, being put in a good spot. But what challenges me is the time of the year that honestly he is being debuted at, with this being the end of February. The beginning of March is right around the corner. You only have a 1-month spin going in to WrestleMania. And honestly, you have to be in the top tier of superstars in order to be put on a WrestleMania match. But you go back to last year, I know that it was, it was rumored and it was speculated. They even had little vignettes for a long-ass time for Fandango. Fandango finally debuted last year in March. And after, saying that he wasn't going to fight a few guys because the announcers weren't saying his name right, and then he would dance his way on out of there the same way he danced on in, was he finally, I don't even know how the hell that feud got started. Him and Chris Jericho got down to business, and they had a WrestleMania match. And it was a good way to debut him. As far as I remember, Fandango beat Jericho at Mania. I sort of thought that was a little bit of a surprise, and people thought Fandango was going to go far, and I remember people thinking that he was going to win the Intercontinental title, and he was going to be able to, keep moving up and up and up. Last year he got a large buzz because everybody was buying this theme song and doing this stupid Fandango dance. Probably would have been cooler if I was a part of it, but sitting at home, I just thought, people just honestly looked really, really, really stupid. But hey, do what you gotta do. Like I said, I was the guy sitting at home watching it on TV while you guys were there having a ball. When I look at Alexander Rusev, I think that he is the guy that does fit in WWE. He does have the basic Rocky sort of comparisons with him and the blonde girl. What's her name? I can't remember what his manager's name, but dude, she comes to Lana. Yeah, Lana. She reminds me a lot, and he reminds me a lot of basically Rocky 4, where Rocky goes on and he fights the Russian, and the Russian has that sort of, I don't remember if it's his wife or his manager, but she's all about the money. She's deep into the pockets. She's, I just had her name, Nielsen. I think her name was Nielsen. She was banging Flavor Flav for a while in the early 2000s on VH1. They were on that damn Celebrity House show, and then they had their own show for a while when they were being the weird couple that nobody would ever see together. I really think that this honestly could work. In my dream match mind, I was hoping that maybe Rusev would fight a guy like Sheamus, but they've paired Sheamus up with Christian for WrestleMania, I'm pretty sure right now. But maybe there's a chance that he could fight against like Biggie Langston for the Intercontinental title. Two dudes with the same set of stature. It would be a good, match of power where the guys just sort of bounced off each other. But maybe they really want to start Rusev off like they did Fandango. I know Fandango got the bad rap because of the concussion, like I said. But basically, a big win at WrestleMania is a great way to kick this guy's career off. I know Triple H has said in the past that he's not going to be, bringing guys up to the main roster. He's not going to be, just putting guys on TV in order to put them on TV, unless they're Xavier Woods. That guy really doesn't have a whole lot going on right now. He had the storyline where he stole the theme song from Brodus Clay. Him and R-Truth had a tag team for a hot minute. Now he's just a dude on the show with nothing going on. But we'll see what's in the future for Alexander Rusev. But I think it's going to be big. You think of all the guys that got brought up, like I said, Xavier Woods is the only guy that really doesn't have anything going on. If you look over and, the Shield is having a huge, huge year. They did Biggie Langston Intercontinental Champion. The future is bright for all these guys coming out of NXT. They're showing that they're going to wait. They're going to make sure there's a spot for them, and then they're going to push them to the moon. So look out for Alexander Rusev. Peace out.